We got to give thanks to God. We got to give thanks to God. We got to give thanks to God. got to give thanks to God. Welcome, 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 everyone. Welcome, Kamai Adventures. Welcome, official 2. Welcome. Yeah, I went around a little bit seeking some people to come over so that we can we can have a house here. But it's okay. Um, yeah, as you can see, I've moved a little bit on the painting. You all are welcome. I'm dedicating this. I'm dedicating this live to a friend of mine who has just left us and will be buried tomorrow. I I said in most of the things that I have written, you have to be thankful no matter what situation. I was kind of down yesterday. Thank you, Kemoy. Happy to see you too. Happy to see you too. Your road videos are always good. You know, you take some time to explain things to us. And I wish you luck in the ventures that you're working on. I know that these days it's difficult to uh, get financial support because of the misuse. But I must tell you the truth, even the advice, the moral advice, I wish you take it. Thank you for coming. Take the moral advice and then get to work. And as time goes on, the financial ones will come too. So as you people may notice, I have done a lot of changes here. I know I start always whenever somebody is there. I've done a lot of changes. By the way, if you have an artist as a friend, be careful. The artist is going to drink his paint one of these days. This is my magnesium. Yeah, it's all from natural stuff. So thank you, official too. Yeah, it's Wanga lady. Thank you very much. It touches. Yeah, I was just at Belinda. I came a little bit late because I was just thinking, am I going live or not? But I decided to. Yeah. So the dedication is going to be on our friend who reached a ripe age, lived a good life, and yeah, we should celebrate him. We should celebrate him. I put a slow mode. and we have a good number of people right now, and I believe that the time that we have, yeah, Wanga, Wanga, I believe that I will say I'm sorry too if I missed any of your life, but you know that I'm always gonna be there whenever you're doing a live. And again, yes, it's a dedication to our dear friend who got over 90 years of age. Mint at 60, mint, mint. You know, when I came to your house, it was late. I didn't sleep. Mint, I have to tell you the truth. I was at the coffin. I opened it. I gave something out. So I didn't want to sleep. I couldn't sleep. Yeah. Then I have to paint. So that's the reason why this painting looks this way. So Wanga, you're welcome. Mint Assisty, you're welcome. Kemai is the first person in the house today with official. But you people know I'm not gonna be shouting. You know that if any of you see, I thought that I would do that for my subscribers and again my friends, because I know for sure that I don't do this banana stuff. I only organize a party, an art party, and people will meet there. So if you're gonna be checking some of my working videos, you will be hearing your name. You're hearing your name. I think I called out Wanga lady last time, and a good number of people. Yeah. So Minta 60, you know, you're always on my mind. Official, please tell me to give this a jacket. Official too. Do I give this a jacket just right? Yes, after the 1 minute, so that I can give this a jacket as well. Official too. Tell me. Yeah, the painting is going on good. Yeah, official. Tell me if I'm gonna be giving this. Thank you, Minta 60. It's just good. You know, you said it well. People should speak good of one when the person demises, and yeah, we don't have to force the people. We have to do something so that the people will take it as a means of yeah. So official, I'm expecting you to write yes if you want me to give this one a jacket, because I believe that we know each other. So the painting is coming out good, and it's all yeah, it's all yeah. Listing Wanga, I know that you might be busy listing. If you can, if you can, just leave a device for that. Somebody has told me to continue doing this because they like what they are seeing anytime they come to Ifani's. Please connect to Mint Assisty. Mint is almost there, and this is the person. Mint, Mint, do you know that I call you Island, Kenan's Island? Mint, please, could you write for us how you write the island you are? I'm going to be using about 30 minutes because I'm playing in a church today. Today is World Women's Prayer Day. I'm playing today in a church. Meant one of those days that I go to churches. You know, I was telling the truth. I'm very spiritual. I like sanity. I like sanity in my environment, and that sanity I get when I'm sure that nobody is fooling the other person in the congregation. Yeah, please connect to Mint Assisty, connect to Kemoy Adventures. That's a young man. The only thing is that he has a lot of energy. When he's doing his videos are shaking. You know, he has a lot of energy. The Kemoy Adventure has a lot of energy. Wanga Lady, and also check out Wanga Lady Official, okay? You know, Wanga Lady, these are young entrepreneurs, you know, and means you have to, if you don't know Wanga Lady, you just have to know her. She just had a new hair look. She wanted us to know that new, yeah, Kemoy, I know you are laughing, but it's just the thing. We have to tell each other what is happening. Yeah, thank you, Official. I will give you the jacket, and I have to do it through here because I'm using Ofo Color to go and attract people to our attract people to our place. You know, so I'm gonna give official. Oh, camera woman, thank you for showing up. Please, guys, camera woman is somebody you have to watch. I have to tell you that because I met her in a chat and she just connected. And the thing that connects us is just the positive graphic rendition that she does with her. I mean, she does justice to her name. So I'm gonna be using the next 20 minutes to do. Camera woman, you've got a jacket as well. This is open. Jeremy Heath, once again, long time no see. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I would advise Kemoy and Wanga lady, if you're still around here, I would advise you guys to yeah to check out for troublemakers. This is a dedication to a friend of mine who is going to the heavens because he's a good man. Remember, I say he is because I still saw him yesterday. And until tomorrow, then I will use the past. But the past is going to be funny because this is a very present individual. I met him just about 3 years back, and you need to see that smile. I just reminded me of my grandfather, you know, and still has some humor in him. So the next 15 minutes or 10 minutes is going to be welcoming you guys, okay? So did I see Cayman? Oh, sorry if I missed that. Oh, yeah, Cayman Island. I mean, I call it Canaan Island. You know, Canaan. Canaan is a good place in the Bible. You know, the land of milk and honey. So, tell me if you like the way I call your Cayman Island, you know, Canaan Island, because I think we have to give certain things some positiveness so that they will redo their history somehow. Yeah, Canaan Island. Camera woman, you're welcome. Thank you for taking my jacket, and I'm glad that you're here. Official, you got a jacket already, and everyone should connect each other because of the fact that I don't do shout out and bananas. What I do is I take out my time and do some beautiful artworks and bring you guys together so that you can watch it, celebrate the creativity that we got from the Almighty. Listen, Ifani is rhyming. Ifani is rhyming. You know, Ifani is rhyming again. Okay, you know, with some H and Latoya and Ike, Kiai and Emeda, Salo, they will give bananas. If I will give you rhymes and creativity. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's why I call it Canaan Island. Do you notice that my sight is better today? Because I don't know, sometimes when I sleep late, my sight will be bad. But today, there is something in the house. Can you imagine that I could read what Mint wrote without even having to put on my glasses? Belinda Mervin, thank you for showing up. I know that you've already made up your mind for that redirect, but tell those people to use their portal to visit me even for 5 minutes, then they can go on to can go back to wherever they were or use their second device. That's what Ifani does, and Ifani is telling people to do that. So I'm covering the painting, especially the newest part of the painting. I'm covering it. Canaan Island. I call it Canaan Island Mint Assisty because that's where Mint gets her milk and honey. So I don't do bananas, but I do bringing people together. Please give the video a like because this is what I spend hours in the night doing for you guys. We're gonna be finishing it. We're working on that lady out there a little bit, so that she's gonna look like this. But I'm gonna show you the latest. I'm standing in front of the latest composition. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying that Ifeanyi doesn't do bananas, but Ifeanyi brings people together with creativity so that they can celebrate the Almighty. This is another rhyme. If you move that video back, you're gonna see that Ifeanyi said something about bringing people together, showing them some art to appreciate the creativity of the Almighty. That's what I said before, but I'm just shortening it down now, making it a little bit short. Wanga lady is still in the house. Wanga, this is an open portal. So if you're gonna be staying here for a while, and the Kemoi and the official has not even collected her jacket because she's everywhere. That's the empathy in the house. I believe so. She's almost everywhere, so she has not even collected her jacket, and I've given her the jacket. And I can only know if she has collected it when she writes something. So yeah, what I do is I bring people together, show them some creativity so that they can celebrate the humanity through the Almighty, because He created us in His own image. You see, when people talk about the omnipotence and the greatness of the Almighty, the Most High, though that entity you call God, Allah, Chi, Chineke, Olua, or Sebulua, the highest name is always given to Him. That entity, I tell you, is when I remember that he is done or she is done in our own image, I just look at myself. Look, I'm an image of God. I'm an image of God. Have you ever thought about that? Whenever you think about being an image of God and knowing that you're creative in your cleaning, in your way of doing things, in your way of doing catwalk, in a way of walking the street of Edorat, with elegance, you know that when you realize that you are the image of God, the only thing that can come out of you is goodness, love, because that's what God is all about. People will say, Ifeanyi, are you preaching? My life is full of exemplaries. So I'm not preaching in that sense. I'm just living my life so that you can say, if I says this, I can say it. If I does this, I can do it. So I think I'm gonna get to painting now, but I know that when I get to the painting, I'm gonna be covering most of the place. That's why I show you what has happened. So while I'm showing you that, I'll be playing the kalimba music for you guys so that we don't listen to nothing. So we have to praise the Lord. Before we pray, we're already praising Him, Look at this. So if you're going to check this painting, when I started it, it was a little bit boring here. It was boring. I was just showing the back of every of the, readers. But I said to myself in the night while I couldn't sleep, I said, if I just get to this painting and bring us a facial, that's a frontal effect, so that the composition will be dynamic. And that's what Ifeanyi did, okay? So I'm going to bring it a little closer so that you see what I've done. I know that you can see it already, okay? Belinda, I know you're laughing, but this is catwalk figures. So, ladies and gentlemen, Kemoy in the house, Kemoy Adventure, please support Kemoy. Kemoy has some projects, he has shown us the bad roads, but I don't think he's going to be the person that built those roads. All I'm hoping is that you guys will support his YouTube channel so that whatever project that he's doing, he's going to do it. Remember, I have to shout out some of our male counterparts here. Why am I shouting them out? I'm shouting them out because of what? Because of the fact that we are few here. And it's very difficult. It's very difficult for the male child to get through the YouTube. Okay? Yeah, it's very, if somebody like Minta 60, uses that beautiful voice of hers, before you know it, she will get 2,000, 3,000. Only have to just smile and take a catwalk, and people just come into her space and stay for the rest of their lives. And the Wanga lady will just tell them, look, I'm natural. Look at me. My hair is natural. And before you know it, she will get 3,000 subs. Ifeanyi will come here, do some carving. Kemoy will come here, travel in Matutu, show you videos, and nothing will happen. So what I'm showing you is this. This portion was never done when I started this with you guys. Okay, please connect to each other. Connect to each other. This is very important. And if you want to drop your link, you just write C cool. Yeah, write C cool. Kemoy, is that bye bye? Or are you saying hello to? It's okay if you're gonna go, no problem. I'm just trying to show you guys this area was not done when we started. Okay, that was not done when we started. So you see her reading, okay, so that it doesn't look like I just show the back side. I have to show the front side as well. So thank you very much, Kemoy. Thank you for being there. And like I said, the male child has to support each other. It's very important. We don't have to make that mistake. So the project is I will leave this area this way. That impression of a book being read, or I will make it a tablet, nobody knows. I'm gonna leave it for now because I feel that if you could, if you would do this, oh, if I would do this, this would look like a complete painting. Let me just put it this way. If I could do this, this could look like a complete painting, you know? Yeah. So, and if I could do this, this will look also like a complete, the other one will look like a complete painting as well. But all the same, this is how it's going to be exhibited. And I already started another one, but let me not expose everything. Thank you very much for coming. So I'm going to pick my paintings. I'm doing body effect, but the thing is that I have to complement the colors that I already have here. That's why you notice that some of the color that I have on the sky area are also here. Remember, light is reflective. That's what it's trying to do. Okay. Let me forget about the technicalities. Belinda just wrote something. Let me read it out. So yeah, Belinda just greeted all of you. Connect by tomorrow. Yes. Yeah. Remember, everybody should congratulate our Belinda. Belinda is now an entrepreneur. Not only that she's a good teacher, Belinda is getting there. And Mint Assist is also getting there. Wanga Lady is already there. But please, we should support each other. That's it. My statement remains solidarity for the community, all right? There's it. Solidarity for the community with positivity. So thank you. And I don't have to forget the camera woman. Camera woman, thank you very much. I'm going to be fully in your side. I just checked it while we were in that chat room. I'm going to visit that chat because I think you are to watch. You are to be watched. I got a message today that I should connect to Gef. Yeah. Yeah, thank you, host. Sales supplies. Yeah. I think you're right. Support is vital. Yes, support is vital. We know that, and it kind of bothers me that we all seem to be only working together. I like that working together, but I like an expansion. Okay, and that's why I keep on going, a little bit out. I'm trying to use the permaculture, the O4 Colo channel. Channel. I'm using that permaculture channel to attract also other people towards us, because I know that in my own, if I see cool, I know that people are doing what people are doing farming, like Bongiwe, like Mbuvi, like even Ndaya, they are also doing something a little bit on farming. So, and Farm Now is doing Farm Now. So you see, I'm calling people out that never visited me. That's it. But I've seen that what they're doing is good, and that's it. I am like an umpire, and that's the reason why you people see me very active in the charts. I have other things doing, but whenever I come to chat, I try to bring in that umpire. Just trying to bring in, connect people, and if they eventually connect to me, it's okay. So the support is good, but I want us to expand. I want us to bring in other people. So I'm using my permaculture channel to bring in other people so that they will come close to us. So thank you for coming, and I will be explaining first of all what this is all about, because a lot of people are seeing nakedness. So nakedness, let's put it this way: this is art. This is not pornography. There's no copulation going on here. So listen and listen carefully. This is Psalm 23. If you are still in the house, because I want to explain this to the, to the 8 million people in the house now. I want to explain it. If you're still in the house, please write one love. One love. It has taken 1 minute. So yeah, darling, I'm always shy when I call your name, darling Bustamante. Bustamante, you're welcome. You're welcome. Bustamante, you're welcome. I was just about to explain this painting, and I want everyone in the house um, to give me. Don't write anything now because you're gonna use your 1 minute. Yeah, one love. Thank you, Bustamante. She knows that I like that. Thank you. Everyone in the house, write one love so that I can explain the concept before I continue working. I'm only gonna be working on this area today. I will leave this area the way it is, okay, and work on this area. Remember, I'm dedicating this life to our loving, grandfather who just left us, in the family that I'm well taken care of over here. And yes, write one love. Kemoy has written one love. Darling Bustamante has written one love. Who else is writing one love? I still want the 6 one loves written. Write one love so that I can explain to you why I'm drawing something that seems to be naked. I have to tell you the symbolism of nakedness in this painting. Thank you, Belinda. Mervin, the catwalk woman, and the woman that's had the biggest smile in YouTube, the lady that has the biggest smile in YouTube. I know of some of my sisters that has such a, oh Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, one of my sisters that does such a smile, that's the one that the son is married, is marrying somebody from Ghana. Okay, and the other son is living in Cameroon. It's funny. We are all everywhere. So so one love, please. One love, one love, one love. Yeah, beautiful Belinda. I know. I know. I'm just trying to use catwalk to avoid sounding a little bit direct over that beauty. So one love is what I want to see. I'm expecting some number of one love. Okay, it's okay. I don't have to be strict. Let me show you, let me explain to you people what this painting is all about. It says, Psalm 23, the Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. He maketh me lie in what? He maketh me lie in what? Official is back again. Thank you. We are talking about writing one love, official. Official, if you can just write one love and you understand the concept of this. So I continue while you people are doing whatever you're doing. I know that some people have their hands busy. Somebody like Minta 60 is now making another aki and saltfish, and I enjoy that. So to explain this concept, before I explain this concept, I will have to play some music for you guys. We have to give thanks and praises to dear Lord. No matter what happens, give thanks and praises to dear Lord. To God. I will explain it. Listen to the music first. Yeah, I can understand, Bustamante. I can understand. I can understand. I usually have no time to do my own projects because I like the people, so you keep on visiting them. So you have to give thanks and praises to dear Lord. So now I'm gonna be explaining this. I'm gonna be explaining this painting. This painting says Psalm 23. Somebody had just written us, it was a pleasure meeting you on the panel. You have such a darling spirit. Thank you. I believe that we are talking about Belinda here. I think so. So we are. Yeah. Let me explain this. This is a painting that you should reckon on. First, the nakedness is an indication of vulnerability. When somebody said, "Oh, please don't naked me," because after the time we moved out of the paradise, we started clothing ourselves. Mostly in the olden times, we only close our shame area, they call it. That's the other. Please give the video a like as well. We close the sham area, and what that means is that the weather was very good. The weather was very good, and that's why I say it's just between Africa and the old continent. So the old continent is the motherland. But let's not talk about the geopolitical issues now. I'm just trying to tell you that this painting is talking about, it's not talking about any other thing apart from the vulnerability that you are, and the nakedness is an indication of how vulnerable you are. But now, just look at these paintings and you see how relaxed they are. They are not even afraid that this figure, dark, painted figure, could be a danger to them. They are relaxed. And they are doing what? They are reading, enjoying themselves, relaxing. And that's why the only thing that can give them such a confidence can only be that their Lord is their shepherd. The green pasture, the potential enemy, and all the days of their life they will dwell in the house of the Lord. Because of what? Because of the Lord is their shepherd. So listen and listen again. Patila, you're welcome, dear. Patila, you're welcome. I know it's too early on your own side. You're welcome. Thank you very much, Patila. Remember, Ifeanyi doesn't do bananas. What Ifeanyi does is spend some time to bring creativity out so that you people will admire humanity's gift from the Almighty. I show you creativity so that you can admire humanity's gift from the Almighty. If I will keep on rhyming. So, and the painting says, Psalm 23, He maketh me lie in a green pasture, sets the table, my dinner table, before my enemies. Yes, I can call myself a contemporary artist, but for the fact that I was brought up every 4:30 in the morning, by 5 we have to go and pray, read the Bible of the day. I once asked my dad, why don't we read Quran also? And read Torah? Because we've been reading a lot in that house. So, yes, the painting is talking about Psalm 23. Readers on what? So, Patila, I'm going to bring this close so that you see what changes that has been done. So Patila, that's the changes that has been done. This portion was changed. I'm not ignoring your tests. I'm just giving time to so that I will read some. And that's why I placed the slow mode. And today we are painting a little bit of that area. So, but yesterday I turned one figure into two figures so that we can have a frontal and a back side. So the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. You can see how they are not wanting. They are relaxed. They are not even afraid. They're not even afraid that this entity, this dark entity is conspiring there. Look at, they are conspiring. They are conspiring. Nobody knows what they are conspiring. You might say they also look like women. Women can conspire against women. Men can conspire against men. And that's why I'm telling you, the first person that showed up here today is Kemoi Adventures. And despite the fact that his videos is shaky, it shows energy, go do what? Go watch him. His videos might be shaky, but he has a lot of energy. You see how Ifeanyi rhymes? Ifeanyi will always rhyme. Whether you like it or not, Ifeanyi will rhyme for you. So let's read the comments. Yeah. Thank you, Bustamante says. Darling Bustamante says, the green set the table before the enemy. Yeah. Yeah, the green, and he sets the table before his enemies. Yeah. And they are relaxed. You can see that. Lord is my shepherd, I shall not fear. Just like he says, Patila, welcome again, Patila. A pleasure meeting you on the panel. Thank you for that. Ofo Kolo is saying, welcome, good people. You all are good people. One love. Minta 60 has already written one love. Minta 60, what is happening? Did I? I thought that I didn't give Minta, so that the Yaket has been taken out. So that's it. So I'm going to be working on that, and I don't want it to be too dark, but it has to be contrast. So, but now, while I'm working, I'm going to play that music again for you guys. We're just 40 minutes into this, and I've not even touched a paint. We got to give thanks to God. I don't need this. Cheers for the first day of the month. So please connect to each other. Connect to each other. Please connect to each other. That's the essence of coming here. So, darling, Patila is saying hello, darling. Connect to each other is very important. Yeah. Belinda Patila is saying, so the question is good, darling. Darling is asking what drives me to paint. What drives me to paint is just trying to express myself in with a medium that I think that is easier to be carried around. Let me just make it practical, So it's painting that drives me to paint. It's just trying to use colors to express yourself. I do mostly sculptures, but sometimes I wish I could. I wish I could get myself to express myself in through painting. Okay, that's what actually drives me to paint. I do mostly sculpting, and that's my thing. So, but painting is meditative as well. And I said before that this series is just telling you guys to be what? To be creative yourself. You don't have to say, "Oh, I cannot paint." Try it. While you're trying it, you're gonna find out things. You're gonna find out surely that you can make certain things. There's an exhibition where I was mentioned on last week. Last week, yes, last week. In that exhibition, it was children that were copying some classical, painters, like. Kandinsky, like Picasso, and yeah, and Hundertwasser. So it was really interesting to see what these children were able to do. So that's what drives me to paint. I want to express myself with painting in colors. Nature has a lot of color in it. So I want to express myself. That's what drives me to painting. Yeah. Uh, my major is sculpting, but I decided also to paint. Yeah, I may not understand. Let me read it so that maybe you can understand what you yourself has written, darling. Darling, you wrote now. I understand your dancing, but with art, it almost seems like you have to put a book next to it. Put a book next to it. You mean like copying from somewhere? No, 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 no. If that's what you mean, put a book next to it. I don't know. No. I think you just raised the point because I find it interesting. You just raised the point, and that point will bring us to allowing this color to to kind of so we have to allow this color now to kind of dry before I add another one, and that will show you people's sketches so that you understand that what Define does mostly is sketches. Darling, you came in when I started this series. It was just about some 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. I started this series of trying to make you guys creative. Thank you, Belinda. My hands are really gifted. Yeah, thank you. But let me also show you what my hand does for you to know that yes, this is Ifani's uh, thought out concept. This is a concept. This composition is totally mine, and I don't have to need any book on it. I can show you other paintings that reflect this. But first of all, let me show you the 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 yeah, because the English you said now, darling Bustamante, the English says book next to it, book next to it. It's an indication of copy. But let me show you something while I play this beautiful music for you guys. I'm coming. Let me just get my sketches because it's in the other room. So I'm here. I just have to reach out. Let me see, Buster Manti. Have you written? I mean, sorry for that. I mean, like what it is in the picture about, and it seems like it has a lot of history as you are creating such. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. But all the same, all the same, your your comment evoked something that someone would understand in another way. That's why I'm still gonna show you this. Please give the video a like and watch this. This is one of my oldest drawing. It's a Grail drawing book. I lost some. I lost a lot of paintings in Switzerland. Some years back. So this is what you call quick sketches, for example. So I'm always drawing. I'm always writing music. I'm always writing dance choreography. How can I interpret everything that I do? I put a book to it, but I'm the person writing the book. Thank you for saying that. I understand you now. This is how I try to renovate, Daddy's mansion, but I later did it another way. So this is old. This is a gate concept. I know that some people is gonna watch this video again and still take this, get inspired. I didn't say still, get inspired. Okay, these are old door panels, for example. So this is Ifeanyi for you. I'm not gonna show you guys all, but I will just show this one. So, and if I turn the camera, you're gonna see that I've already done this figure as well. And there's another panel up there. This is a metalwork panel. So I will not show you people further. I will show you another one. so even even when I'm doing what, even when I'm just on it, there's a mood that I get to myself, and you see this. That's Ifeanyi for you. So I am the person creating the book. So you're right. There's a lot of history. I will touch the history of yeah. So this is one of the concept of incompatibility, but still they are together. And I asked them not to allow that pot drop, because that's the pot of love. That's the pot of love. Let them not allow. So you can imagine, this is an older size book. Most of you don't know about this. This is a very old. So, this is a fountain concept. Yes, Buster Manti, darling, your 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 comment is understood, but it could provide a curiosity for somebody that doesn't understand the context of which you are writing. That's the reason why I'm showing you this. So, is it this? Is it this? They are full. Is it this? It's all full because I draw some quick drawings. Sometimes I don't throw away the envelope. When I get envelope, I don't throw them away. Even this job has been sold. It has been done on wood and sold. So I draw all the time. And I'm encouraging you people to learn how to draw, not to learn, to start drawing. You don't have to learn anything. You draw. All you need to do is to get those elements. The elements are the forms, okay? So that's it. I don't throw it such a way. I start drawing on them. Yeah. So no, please, don't. That's what you call reaction. I want a situation where in the chat room there's gonna be a reaction. Uh, darling, darling, you're welcome with some H, the lady that wins big. With some H, I don't know why get adventures. I don't know why he's no more in my sub. I can swear that I've already solved him, but maybe we lost it. So I'm gonna do that again. So please, darling, could you please remove that apology? It's you don't have to apologize. That's the right way. you get the host to work somehow. Remove that. You don't have to apologize. It's the right thing to do. I know I understood what you wrote, but I thought the second meaning could be something else. That's why I'm showing this. And again, it gives me the chance to tell you to draw. You see that? These are drawings. So, and this is the original early drawing of this concept that I'm painting now. Reclining figures, we call them. Reclining figures, we call them. You see? Front and back. Hand of God. You people have seen it in the last video at the farmhouse. This is the drawing that brought up the sculpture, hands of God. So please, you don't have to apologize. Take that part back. I know what you did, and it's the right thing. So this is it. So we draw. You see that? We draw. We have to draw. If you draw from time to time, you will get used to being able to produce things, So I don't have to show a lot of. I told somebody, don't show all your arsenals, but I have a lot of drawings. I have to draw every time. So there's something you call idea book. It has a magnet. These are the days before tablets. See, that's a magnet. You open it up, and the same thing here. Ifeanyi has it full of stuffs. Okay. So thank you for doing that. I like writing when some people write something that evokes. So, and within that time, it has dried a little bit, so I can add more paint on it. Thank you very much. Belinda, bye for now. Belinda, bye. Belinda, why are you on the streets? Tell somebody that Ifeanyi is still going to be here for the next 45 minutes or so. So tell somebody to come visit me. Yeah. I think the painting is something good to behold, and I'm explaining to people that are coming in now. So the nakedness you see is not naked, it's just an indication, a symbolic of vulnerability. When we are naked, we are vulnerable. We could be bitten by mosquitoes, we could be attacked by trolls, we could be so we could be attacked by trolls. So, but the Lord, our Lord, is our shepherd. Okay? Official. Yeah, have a beautiful day, Belinda from Official. Thanks for having me. For Kolo. Yeah. And with some H's in the house, this is an open portal. It's for everybody. But I'm glad that darling Bustamante is there. Official 2 is there. And Kemoy was the first person here. So the changes, Winsome Hedge, the changes is here. We have a frontal figure now watching us. Not just, it was a little bit, in this area was boring, but now it's no more boring. So thank you for showing up, and give the video a like, and don't forget to share it. Okay? Thank you very much, everyone. I enjoy the fact that I've met good people in this journey. Yeah. You have to give thanks and praises to the Lord. So remember, this is a dedication to our dear friend who had just departed. And thank you, Wisdom. Wisdom, I can bring it a little closer. I sent that picture to the community. See down, so everybody knows that what those people that we are seeing their backside is doing. They are reading book on a green pasture, and they are not afraid of that entity, those entities that that are a little bit in siloed. Those entities there, they look a little bit female, but females can attack females too. Okay, so they are relaxed, they are doing their thing, reading their book, checking their tablets. Yeah, so this is the area. So I'm working on this area now. Sorry for that. I'm working on the other area now. Okay, so we don't have only the back side, we have the frontal, and that's what I did in the night until I went to with some until I went to Mint Assist. Yeah. We have to give thanks and praises to the Lord. So, in whatever that happens in your life, you have to give thanks and praises to dear Lord. Okay, that's what this song was saying. Whatever that happens, give thanks and praises to dear Lord, because you don't have to only thank Him when you have it all. When you don't have it, hope that it's gonna come, and through that, all you have to do is to show your gratefulness. You know. So if I don't doesn't give doesn't do bananas, I only have two houses. So what I do is that I organize an act activity that would bring people together so that they can celebrate humanity's gift of creativity from the Almighty. So if I will keep on rhyming, and if you don't understand it, I will say it. I'm just making art so that people can come together and be a reflection of who they are, the image of God. That's what you are. Thank you, Winsome. Thank you, Winsome. Winsome, you just you woke up too early this time around, milady. You woke up too early this time around. I hope you got all your appointments done already. It's Friday. So, yeah. So I have to smile now because Winsome H challenged me some time ago. Winsome thought that I go to the internet to pick the Jamaican musicians. Now, Winsome, I have to challenge you. I will make a sound of a song and you write me the title. Winsome, are you ready? Yeah, Winsome, I know it's a slow mode. I purposely made it a low mode so that we can relax. Our heart doesn't need trouble. So, uh, darling Buster Mante can also help us with the song that I'm going to introduce with the sound of that song. Yeah, I'm going to do the sound, and I will allow you, Buster Mante, and Winsome, you are the people that I expect to give me the result of this song, you know. So the song goes this way. So who knows the starting of this song? This intro, who knows it? Who knows it? With some hate, you said I'm looking into the book. So, do you know this song that's that? That's how it goes. So, Wilson, remember this is a dedication, but at the same time, I'm uh, I'm just using it as example. In whatever that happens, give thanks and praises. So, who knows the song? Who knows? None of you knows the song. Okay, I did the sound bad. Maybe I got to get my guitar and do it for you guys, but there's no playing of guitar today. I've not been playing music for some time now. You know, I just did the rehearsal for the for the female women's prayer day today. Mm, 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 mm. I am Avon. I'm Avon should know the song that I'm trying to start. I'm Avon, you're welcome. Avon, you're welcome. Good day from here. I hope you people have a bit of weather there. Thank you for showing up, Avon. You've been busy. Avon, by the way, you are the person that made me now to be doing at least one live from time to time, because Avon was telling us I did have this is the third live I'm doing today. I say, yee, if Avon, if Avon could go 3 lives, if I is lazy. But you see, I must tell you guys, when I started working last night, it was late. So I say, and I just started walking. So Avon, I believe you've not seen this painting, so I'm gonna explain it to you. And Avon is gonna get a jacket as well. And Avon, please, when you get this jacket, use it to connect to other people. What we need is connectivity, you know. Please congratulate Avon for having his 5,000 plus. Please congratulate Avon. Congratulate Avon. He's done it. He's done it. Please give the video a like. So, Avon, the explanation of this painting, because I know that you have young children in the house. This painting is made to show, to use nakedness to show vulnerability. When you're naked, you're open for everything. Just like we are now naked, this is for everybody. This is not just for subscribers, this is for everyone. So, like those ones that will come into Avon's live and make some noise uh, like a dying pig. Avon, I was there when it happened. You don't know, you know. So just like Avon talks silently, that's the way I watch Avon silently. So we are now open. We are vulnerable now. Okay, and being out here in internet or in Facebook or whatever social media, we're also vulnerable. So, darling Bustamante, yeah, congrats, I am album for the 5K road to 10. Yeah, he's gonna make it. The only thing is that he has to take me again to Jamaica if he's going to make. If he continues making 1,000 every time, I have to ask him to come with me to Jamaica. You know, because I believe that Albert is one of those guys that we like to know where Ifani was when he was in Jamaica, and I will show him. I'm gonna show him. I'm showing him my established family also in Jamaica. So, Avon, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, if you have to make Avon smile, then you are a special being. Avon has that. Avon has that British dryness of humor. But the humor is there. That's the good thing. I've been watching him and I kept on wondering what am I going to do with this guy? You know, it's hard to crack him up. He smiles to it and holds himself back as if somebody is going to tell him why you smile. Avon, this is a dedication to a friend who just left us. Okay, and yeah, and he's a good man. When I say he's a good man. Yeah, he's a good man. So I made a sound and somebody could not recognize which song I'm trying to mimic. Nobody could do it. With some hate cannot do it. If I had did a song from some R&B singer now, from Justin I call Justin. I when I go to school here and I don't want to just call his name, I will say, instead of saying Justin, his name, I will use another animal that reflects that animal that goes with his name, and they will start laughing. You know, instead of saying Justin, I will say Justin Rabbit, and they will laugh. But it rhymes a little bit in when you say rabbit. Rabbit is Hase, you know, Hase in German. So when I go there, instead of saying Biber, I will say Hase, and they will laugh and say, no, 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 it's Biber, it's Biber. I say, oh, but they are the same thing, and they say, no, it's not the same thing. That's what the children will say when I'm there. So we make a joke out of it. So yeah, so it's all about smiling and humor, you know. So, but I'm stuck with Avon. Avon doesn't know that. I'm stuck with him. Whether he likes jokes or not, jokes are to be made, and if he's not laughing, his audience will be his audience will laugh for him. Thank you, thank you. This is the point that I can spoil this painting. So, Avon, this is the nakedness you see here is vulnerability. Just like we are now open, anybody can come and make some noise, but I'm glad that you guys knows what to do. Wisdom H has already, sharpened her whip for anybody that we put on anything. So Wisdom, tell Carlos is Carlos that I shouted him out in one of the videos. And I don't think he knows that because he doesn't know what Ifeanyi do most of the time. Ifeanyi uses what happens in the street. If you don't want Ifeanyi to see you, okay, get out. But I don't want you to get out. I want you to stay, okay? So let me play a song for you while I'm doing that lady out there. You all are welcome. I appreciate your presence. I'm going to stay here the next 30 minutes or so, and I leave, and I cannot redirect. So what you continue doing, if you know that anybody is live in the next 30, 35 minutes, please, because I'm going to play in the church today. Today is World Women's Prayer Day here. So we have some number of songs that we're playing in church. One of those few occasions that I go to the churches or to the mosque or to the synagogue, So yeah, to warm up the field. I have Gores is in the house. Thank you, Gores. So starting from the next, you to drop your link, Gores, you write "See cool," please. Gores, you're welcome. Patricia Jake is in the house. You're welcome. Am I being rated? I don't think so because I tried to be rated sometime when I started this and I was taken to some other place. You all are welcome. Yeah. Okay, please, Gores, drive safely, drive safely. Don't, as a matter of fact, just leave it running if you can. If not, please drive safely. The painting is almost finished. I stayed all night, awake all night to do this. So there's a new composition. So by the way, um, yeah, see cool. Winsome H has done that. Gores, see cool. Patricia, you're doing fine. But Patricia, I'm still expecting that guitar. Patricia, I'm still expecting that guitar. So this is what I did last time you people came here. This drawing didn't have a frontal reader. Somebody reading from the front. It never had it. As you can see now, it's no more a little boring because this side of the painting was kind of boring. You see that? It was kind of boring. But now I introduce that lady that is reading. Thank you very much, Winsome. And as you can see, Winsome, it has our features as well, It has our features, Human beings are well-created animals, but they just mess up their integrity. That's just the point. So what you're seeing here, while I'm holding it this way, I want you people to just enjoy it. Maybe we're going to get a thumbnail out of it. So this area is somebody reading from the front. I never had it. They were all looking out. So I now decided to change that lady. If you check the first painting, you will notice that this person was just long. Okay, it was just long. Thank you, Wisdom. I'm sorry, I have to put you guys on 60 seconds, drawing. So, Avon, please. We are few in the house, Avon. We are few in the house. Avon, could you please give me your impression? Tell me you don't like this painting or you like the painting. Stop this dry humor for me. Avon, stop the dry humor. Tell me if you like this painting. You know, Mm. Mr. Avon, I'm waiting. Schau her. Darling, Postamente kannst sogar Deutsch sprechen. Schnitzel. Du magst eine Schnitzel. Das ist interessant. Buster meinte Darling, I'm always shy whenever I hear that name. So look at this. Look at this. So I have to put a frontal reader so that the painting will be dynamic. It doesn't have to look boring. So Schnitzel. That's interesting. So you know what schnitzel is. So for those of you who doesn't know what schnitzel is, Bustamante wants to eat a steak. It's okay. We're gonna talk about that, Bustamante. You know, you've been speaking in tongues since today. Okay, so I know she's gonna run away from me whenever I show up again because she knows what she's doing. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Yeah, Schnitzel means in German steaks. And I know in some quarters when somebody says that he wants some steaks, some people will react some other way. So it's okay. She means it good. So the idea was to use nakedness to indicate vulnerability. Okay. So what I'm doing now is to blurring. I'm blurring somebody. See, whenever I'm trying to to spell out English, because what I'm doing now is using what you call use of English art to talk. But me, I know a bit patois. You know that? Yeah, we some age know that. So I'm still waiting for Avon. Avon, maybe Avon is laughing. He doesn't want. Yeah, blurring. What I'm doing now, I'm blurring some lines that are too definite for me. That's what I'm doing, and making sure there's an overlap and not strict, strict, abrupt flow. The thing about nature is that nature allows you to nature flows. Every line in nature flows. There's no place you have everything flows in nature. You know that if you do this, it flows. It seems it stops here, but you notice that you have chin, it goes down. So there's a flow. So I have to blur certain things. Did I haven't say something? Garden of Eden. Man, what is this? I think Avon's video is a little bit slow. You know, I think the Sky connection in London is also Avon. Let me explain to you. Let me jokes apart. Avon, this is it. It's a Garden of Eden. You're right, but now this Garden of Eden is full of individuals that are not disturbed and they are reading their books. Just relaxing. There's a relaxation. As a matter of fact, that is what you need when you come back from work. From work, for those people that wants to speak English that way, when you come back from work, what you do is you look at this and you feel relaxed also because the Lord is their shepherd. Despite the fact that they are naked, nakedness is an indication of what? of vulnerability. They are open to be attacked, but they are not disturbed because the Lord is their shepherd. I don't have to forget that the first person that showed up here is Kemoi Adventures. All you people have to do is to connect to each other. Remember, Ifeanyi gives just few bananas, but he brings people together so that the people will kind of enjoy themselves. Okay. And for you to enjoy yourself, all you need to do is also connect and support each other by posting people. I think I have Avon's video that I have to post now. Yes, because that video keeps on popping up and I want it to continue climbing. That video where Avon took all the spices from Caribbean to Nigeria back, I have to post it. I have to post it. As a matter of fact, when I finish it, I have to post that video. You people should go watch that video. You know, Avon was so innocent that when I saw that video, I just decided to connect with him. I didn't even want to bother him. I just connected with him. You know, Avon never knew how long I was at his house anyway. Darling, I was on Avon's live and preparing all the time, called my company, and they said, "Oh, good, okay, yeah, yeah." I just gonna let go with the international ray internet. Yes, 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 yes. There's no problem. Avon has a good internet. The only thing is that sometimes uh, he hears a noise, and I keep on telling him that noise is not far from him. But the best way to enjoy Avon's life, especially when he's doing his late life, is for you to just do what? For you to just call in. Whenever he opens the screen, call in and stay there with him, so that you will not be the person receiving the disturbance, in the internet. It will be the people watching you guys. But there wasn't any disturbance recently, Avon. I think it's cleared now. You only heard some noise. You were saying if there's an echo. Yeah, when Madame, what's the name of the lady? That was when Madame, it was the echo. It's not from Avon's, it was on her own side. So you people have come to meet somebody that we scrutinize your channel whenever he comes there with a little knowledge. But I have to go back and work on my own. So yes, let's see what is happening here. Okay. So let me put on the song again. We have to give thanks and praises. We still have about 20 minutes to go, or 25 minutes to go. So I don't want to make it a long one. This is an art. We've got to give thanks to God. What is happening? What is happening, my dear sister? Guys, if I some give you, yeah, but I don't have any problem here, that Buster. Darling, darling Bustamante, maybe if I could can refresh on his side. I don't have any problem here. This is a slow mode. I don't have any problem here. I don't have any problem from my side. And I can write something with the other channel and you people will see now. I don't have any problem. If anybody has an issue, the person should say, because I have one of the best internet in the world. But the problem is whenever somebody says that, something starts happening. Greetings, good people. I'm still going. What is happening? Darling Bustamante. Yes, but about restarting, why should I can refresh on his end? Why should I refresh? Please tell me. I don't want us to lose this because I like this painting. I like this painting. This is one of the best paintings that I've done with you guys. So tell me what is happening. I can't see any problem from here. Bustamante is saying hello to O4 Okolo. So can somebody tell me what is happening? Can somebody tell me what is going on? Can somebody tell me what is going on? Why should I refresh from my own side? Please tell me. That's why I off the music now. Probably the music because I'm not using a good what do you call it, a good microphone. I'm using the laptop microphone. That's why I have to stop the music. Probably you're not hearing the music well. That's why I just put it off. I know it happens. Thank you. All for color with some H is saying greetings, and you have to respond to with some H because that's a special lady, you know. So respond to win some H, the lady that wins big. Just that she is modest. That's why she says she wins only some. So, but I just have to be careful because when Vivian sees me do this, Vivian will say, you're chatting in your own life. You're chatting in your own life. So please. Oh, yeah. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. If you are doing, please write one love. This time around, everybody, because I noticed that the first time I asked for it, only few wrote that. So please, can somebody write one love for me? Don't forget that Minta Sisti was here. She's almost there. So go support her. We have Camera Woman was here. Please go find a way to support each other. This is very important. Go find a way to support each other. But try the much you can to create content if you're a content creator, because that's what is going to bring you. What your fellow will do for you is just share you out, you know, come in when there is few people in your chat room, you know, watch you from when they have the time to. But the best would be you as an individual creating a content that people would visit, because we will need those visitors that doesn't need to. Yeah, Avon has written one love. Who else is gonna write one love? Who else is gonna write one love? I said you all should write one love so that we know that we are together here, because soon we're gonna be finishing. Yeah, we're gonna be rounding off, and anybody that knows who is online should kind of who is live should kind of tell us so that we can do what, we can go visit that person. We can go visit that person because I cannot redirect. Thank you, Winsome H, for saying one love. So please don't misunderstand this painting. If you are holier than Mary Magdalene, this painting is meant to tell you with nakedness how vulnerable we could be. And still, when we are there in the open, still all we need to do is to say, the Lord is my shepherd. You see, we are vulnerable whenever we're out there, and I indicate it here as nakedness. So, what you do with your thoughts when you see such a painting is your own thing. So, I'm trying to tell you that the Lord is our shepherd, we shall not want. He makes the table ready for us in front of our enemies. Although Ifeanyi hardly has enemy. But you know that the reason of that is because jealousy could bring people to think otherwise about others. Yes, now that you're making it open, I gave you my Instagram. Gave you my Instagram, and we've never talked in that Instagram. I don't know why. I wrote you something, you've not even replied me up to now. But there's no problem. What I'm gonna do is, now that I have that system to just make some music, I will make something and send you. But you just have to tell me if you need it from a balafon or you need it from uh, from a guitar. So what I do is that you tell me how it should sound like. But I think Avon needs something like this. It needs something like this one that I'm playing. So let me play it again. That's why the fact that you people don't hear. Avon, say if you like this type that I'm playing for myself here, so that you can even use it. Now you have your sister, your cousin, I mean to say. Your cousin can do a guitar one for you, and I will do a drum one for you. We got to give thanks to God. Avon, listen to this and tell me if you like it. Yes, Patila is in the house as a good woman. Thank you. Avon, did you hear that? Do you like this? Yeah, yes, something like that. Yes. Okay. So it's gonna be balafon. I will do you one with a hand balafon, and I will do you one with a wooden balafon. You can choose whatever you want to do with it. Okay. It's a good thing. It still remains positivity as a means of solidarity to the community. Yeah, I have to keep on changing that style of saying what I say so that people will not say, if I is always saying the same thing. Yeah, be there now. If I will say the same thing, but he will put it in another way. Okay, positivity for the community through the sign of solidarity. So I'm going to do that. So, like I said, I don't know if you guys have shared this out because that's the much you can do. You don't have to stay in a live for all the time. I'm just about the only person that does it. When I come, I stay almost to the end. And Avon, we keep on saying we are closing this in 10 minutes time. The 10 minutes is always stand still. So remember, this is a dedication to our friend, our dear friend. Yeah, it's a dedication to him. He's a good man. And yes, life is interesting. So yeah, I can trust you. Win some hedge. A lady that wins more, but is so modest that she says she wins some. So soon I'll be closing. I have to now once again say something towards this. What I meant, why I choose to use uh, opened body, unclothed body. I'm going to tell you that before I leave, but the reason is known already, but I have to say it once again so that people would understand that this is just about us. It's about our behavior and our environment and our protection. We know that He is our shepherd, so we don't fear. Jah is my salvation and my protection. So who shall I fear? He makes me to meet people like Winsome H and Avon. So who shall I be afraid? Jah is my keeper. He makes me go to Cayman Island and see somebody like Minta Sisti and listen to her preach the word of God. And he takes me to United States where I see Rook of all. So who shall I be afraid of? Jah is my keeper. He turns me down to Canada where we meet somebody like Lotoya. There I meet people like Patila and God's Child. And when I turn around, I see people like Janus Diamond. So who shall I be afraid. Jah is my keeper. He takes me down to Kenya, from Kenya to Uganda. There I see somebody like Goga and the Belinda. When I turn around, I see somebody like Togel, Kosasev, and Maua, Kenya. So who shall I be afraid? Jah is my keeper. I travel from London to Manchester. There is Hajway and back to London. We have me and now Modi. I turn around, I see somebody like Gores, and I turn around, I see somebody like Chi. So who shall I be? I turn around, I see somebody like Ifechi. So who shall I be afraid of? Jah is my keeper. So the topic of today was, in all situation, be thankful. I believe that we've done justice to it. And I needed not to do much. I just have to be careful not to destroy it. When I go to Kenya, I see more people there. Travel with them down to Spania, Espanol. They call themselves Chef Matico, and I know that Hardway is there also. So who shall I be afraid of? Asmode is almost every time in the house, and I know that Get Adventures follows him. Caribbean Official 14 is always there, making sure that Juba is giving us love, as Juba Bruce calls himself. Not to forget somebody like Will Rich, Unstoppable. Patila is always blessing them, showing them way to be. So who shall I be afraid? Jah is my keeper. So everyone, thank you for showing up. I'm going to round off now by calling out the names of all those that are still in the house. Types SQL to receive your, to show on your, to show your links, please. Please type SQL. Type SQL to show your link. Type SQL to show your links. So if you knew anybody, we still have 12 million in the house. If you knew anybody that is online now, please suggest for us to take Uber to him. I cannot. I'm yet to And I hope that you guys are going to make it for me, that I will get to the point that I can redirect. So I cannot redirect now. So all you need to do is please tell us who is likely to be raided, and you just take a Uber to this person, okay? Tell us who is likely to be raided, and we can take Uber to the person. It has been fun with you guys. We've been streaming the last 1 hour 49 minutes. If I should go for the next, oh, Goga is live, all right? Oh, Goga just came in. Winsome, Goga is live. Okay, then let's go to Goga. I think he's doing his Friday service. I'm gonna miss it because I'm in the church. I'm in the Reed Church. He's doing his spontaneous, I think. So I'm likely gonna miss it because I am gonna be preparing to go to the church to go do the God's work. I believe that with somebody like Minta 60, yeah, Minta 60 is gonna like seeing a video of me playing in the church again. The only problem is some of the music has copyright. So when I tried to post one yesterday, it told me it's copyright, infested. So I just removed it. He finally makes his own music, so I see no reason why I'll be using other people's music, to do my content. So Alvin, you're gonna receive something from me soon, and you just tell me, it's gonna be MP3, I think. So you can download it into your system and see what you can do with it. I just had this recording system from what do you call it, from Apple. So that's what I'm using. So you don't have to bother yourself much, about the quality. It's MP3 quality, so you can also use it, for yourself. So I don't know if you have a looping system as well. If you had a looping system, it will not be a bad idea if you can loop whatever I send you, make it as long as you want. But if you cannot do it, I'll just make it three, some a little bit longer. Yeah, and then you go ahead and use it that way. Thank you all for coming. I should be closing in the next 9 minutes. If you have any question, ask me. Remember, this painting is going to be shown in an exhibition in Munich, and today's episode is dedicated to our a beautiful, good-spirited grandfather who will be sending home to the Lord in tomorrow. So you can write me RIP, meaning rest in peace, before you leave. Write for me on the chat when you're leaving, just RIP, which means rest in peace. I'm going to remember this day because that's the eve of his burial, but he lived a good life, and I want us to also emulate such a good life that he lived. So if you're still there, write for me RIP. And Minta 60, connect to who you don't know here. They're all good people. Wanga Lady was here. Kemai was here. Belinda was here. Camera Woman was here. Kemai Adventures, was here. And as I can see, Evan blessed my show today. He doesn't have much time, but if he shows up in your show, then you are a blessed person. So, Avon, you're welcome. Thank you for showing up here today. It's an indication that you're a good man. It's a very good indication that you're a good man. So, now, in the next 7 minutes, we're going to go. And while we are going, just write me RIP. Thank you very much, Minta 60. Mint, I hope my message today was fine. The painting is attractive in a way, but it's deeper. So while you people are going, I'm going to be saying what this painting means for those that didn't understand it. Thank you, Wisdom H. So the painting means these people feels undisturbed. Why could they be there naked? Naked or without clothes is an indication of unprotected. So they are because they believe they are protected. Their Lord is their shepherd. And that's the reason. And that's why I went on to that song that I did. Lord made me to go to Cayman Island to meet a wonderful woman. Her name is Mint 60, and she showed me other friends of her who are positive thinking. So who shall I be afraid of? Jah is my keeper. She moved me up to Canada. There I see Winsome Hedge. There I meet people like Carlos is Carlos. And I meet some wonderful people like Watch Queen cooking. Patila is always there once in a while. So who shall I be afraid of? The Lord is my keeper. He made me go down to Kenya. There I meet somebody like Goga. Goga introduced me to a good number of people, although he never met me in his house at the first time. But today he makes me feel good because he's a good man. So who shall I be? So I can go on. You people know what I'm trying to do. So that's my own out of shout out. Thank you for coming. We've done justice to this. It's just about 5 minutes. I want people that are still here, please write me RIP for my friend that is now going to heaven. Write me rest in peace. Right there, rest in peace, so that we can celebrate this man that lived a good life. Please write me that. I think the painting is good. The painting is good. I like it. And again, the concept behind it is good. That's why I will keep the title Psalm 23. Psalm 23, readers in the field or readers on the grass. The grass is an indication of the green pasture, and these dark entities, there is an indication of adversaries, people that could attack you all the time, but don't feel disturbed because the Lord is our shepherd. You know that's it. I believe that Mint will like this. She likes when somebody, does such. So can you imagine when you think about somebody, you think about doing something good. Okay. So that's it. Relaxed, just like people on the beach, they are not bothered because they know there is a safety. There's a beach, what do you call it, guide, But this beach guide that we're talking about guides in everywhere, omnipotence, you see. So thank you very much, Queen Tasha. Queen Tasha, it's been a while. Quintasha, it's been a while. I'm gonna give you Quintasha. Just check the painting. The painting is for us to watch. Quintasha, I'm gonna give you this. It's just about 3 minutes to go, Quintasha. But I want you to wear your crown with no frown. Thank you, Quintasha. Quintasha, we are talking about this beautiful painting that I started with you guys. And this is actually the second time that I wanted to paint it with you, and I'm finishing it up today. Okay. So, and that's it. I have to sing that song again. Jah made me go down to Kenya, from Kenya to Uganda, from Uganda to Solomon Island. He made me see people like Belinda, made me people see like Natechov, who is also not in the Uganda, but also from Kenya. So who shall I be afraid of? Not to forget the gospel time with stays. I like you coming, giving me thumbs up. I'm gonna check you out, and I'm giving you the jacket. Although we have only 3 minutes to go. So who shall I be afraid of? Jah is my key. The Lord is our keeper. There's no way. Gospel time, you're welcome. You're welcome. Nice painting. That's an indication of vulnerability. When you are without clothes, you're vulnerable. Mosquito can attack you, bugs can attack you. But for the fact that these people says the Lord is our shepherd, they are not afraid. So they are there, even though there is some adversary look, from this silhouette here, danger looming because these three are just discussing. Nobody knows if they are conspiring. Okay, but they feel relaxed. That's an indication of confidence in the Lord. Confidence in the Lord. If I doesn't give bananas, if I does what you call, oh yeah. Okay. Thank you very much, everybody. I have to leave. I'm supposed to be in the church 20 minutes, 15 minutes after 4. So I have only 15 minutes to get prepared so that I can go to the church for the for the World Women's Prayer Day. That's what we have today. And the rest in peace that you see being written is being written on for the honor of our wonderful, friend that departed, who is going to be buried tomorrow. So I thank you all for showing up. Be positive. Solidarity to the community with positivity. Solidarity to the community with positivity. So I'm going to bring the painting a little bit close and then say bye-bye. Bye, everyone. God bless you. And when I say God bless you, I mean the Almighty. I don't mean the one being introduced by your manipulative pastor. God bless you all. Stay positive in whatever you do. Do it for humanity. Do it for humanity. Bye. Stay blessed. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you, Wilson H. Thank you, Mint Assisti, Jenny, Shans. Thank you, Queen Tasha. Thank you, Gospel Time with Stace. Gospel Time, I'm going to give you a jacket right now. If anybody sees you there while we are going off, the person can connect to you. What did I do? No. What did I do? I thought I gave you that already. Did I? Okay, you got it already. Sorry for that. Gospel, I have to check. It seems I've given you more than I should give you, but it's okay with Gospel. Thank you. I just went blue immediately. Gores, bye. Thank you. I hope you're driving safely. I'm gonna go prepare now. Thank you very much. Thank you for showing up. You guys have been wonderful. It has been an interesting time with you guys. Today is a little bit something to be down, but at the same time, in all conditions, be thankful. In all conditions, be thankful. Thank you very much. Bye. Let me remove this. Bye bye for now. Thank you, everyone. Peace to the world. Peace.